We have Alicia with our terrier mix, Nadia. And last but not least, we have Chris with our black lab, Bailey. Now, the number one question that we get here at Pets on Parade is how do we train our animals? It's simple. The method of training that we use is called positive reinforcement. Now, what this means is that when an animal does a correct behavior, they get a reward. Now, a reward can be anything from a treat, a toy, or even just love and affection. Now, if an animal does a wrong behavior, that's simple, we just ignore them, and we wait to reward that correct behavior that we desire. Now, this is the exact same way that all of you out there can train your animals at home. And to start things off today, we're going to demonstrate our weave behavior with Jameson. Now, when we first adopted Jameson, we noticed that he loved staying by our feet and kept trying to trip us up. So we decided to harness this into our weave behavior. And as you can see how this is trained is we ask Jameson to go through our legs and he gets a reward for going through each time. Once he understands this concept, we can ask him for 3 or even 4 weaves between the legs and then he'll get his reward. And then the final step is the full behavior all the way across the stage and back. Let's check it out, Jameson. Take it away, buddy.
Where's the reward?
And backwards for a little flare. Oh, you got a little distracted. That's totally fine. Ignore that. Ask him to do it one more time. Just like that. Great job, Jamie. So let's hear it for him, guys. Give him a big round of applause. There it is. Great job, Jamie. Now, how many of you guys out there have a dog at home? Quite a few, right? How many out there have tried teaching your dog to roll over? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a really fun behavior to do with your dog. And we're actually going to have Lauren demonstrate how we utilize the method that we utilize when teaching our dogs to roll over. Now, the very first thing in this behavior is you can see Lauren asks Whiskey to lay all the way down. And when she does, she's going to use a treat to roll over Whiskey's head to help her complete that rollover. Now, when she understands the concept of rolling, we can ask her for 3 or 4 rolls, just like that, and then she'll get a reward. And then the final step of this behavior is to have Whiskey roll all the way across the stage and then jump up into her trainer's arms. So let's see Whiskey take it away. I'll show you why we call her the little steamroller. There she is. Give her a round of applause, guys. She loves that attention. Let's hear it. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Great job, Whiskey. Now, as I said with Jameson, we like to harness our animals' natural behaviors and turn it into one that's fun for them. Now, with Nadia, when we first adopted her, she kept jumping up on her back 2 paws and jumping up on the trainers. Now, this is actually perfect for our hind leg behavior. And how this is trained, as you can see, is we simply ask Nadia to stand directly to our side. And we simply will ignore her anytime she uses our body as support. Now, to help build Nadia's endurance up, what we do is we have her walk back and forth from trainer to trainer, just a short distance, like this. And we can slowly back up with time. And then finally, we get the full behavior all the way across the stage. Let's see little twinkle toes. Woo! Let's hear it for Nadia. Great job, Nad. Now, the one thing that you guys might not know about all the animals we've just introduced you to is that they were actually once surrendered by their families, or found on the streets, taken to a shelter, where no one came to claim them. Take Bailey, for instance. Bailey's owners gave up on her. They said that she had too much energy and just couldn't be trained. But that's exactly what we look for here at Pets on Parade. We like to go to our local rescues and shelters and we look for those dogs that have been brought back due to their high energy. Because we believe that those dogs, well, they bring the personality and pizzazz to help us build a great relationship with our dogs as well as with our guests. Now, it's our goal here today to encourage you guys to check your local animal shelters first when looking for the next pet for your own home. Now, we're actually going to have Chris and Bailey demonstrate how time and patience can lead to a behavior that's fun for both you and for your dog. Like I said, when we first adopted Bailey, she had a ton of energy. So we decided to harness that energy into our jump rope behavior. And how this is trained is we have Bailey jump directly in front of us. Now, when she's confident with jumping, and she's got a really controlled jump, we'll start jumping with Bailey to instill that rhythm of jumping together. Just like that. And with time and patience, thank you. And with time and patience, we'll slowly incorporate that jump rope until the trainer and the dog are both jumping over the jump rope at the exact same time. Let's see it. Take it away, Chris. Oh, wow. Bet Shamu can't do that. Now she gets her squeaky ball for a reward. She absolutely loves that ball. She will do just about anything for it. Look at her. In fact, when we first adopted Bailey, she was only 8 months old, and she has already made it into almost every segment of our show. So let's hear it for Bailey one more time. Great job, Bailey. Now, just as we adopt all of our dogs from shelters, we also adopt all of our cats, because every shelter has a number of cats that don't find forever homes each year. A lot of owners bring back their cats due to them climbing up on the curtains or tearing up the upholstery on the furniture, things of that nature. Well, it's no problem here at Pets on Parade. This here is Bruno. When we first adopted Bruno, he was climbing all up on us and practically using our leg as a scratching post. So we decided to harness this into our high jump cat behavior. Now at our Pets Ahoy show, Bruno will climb up a 12-foot pole, come up to a platform, and then jump down to his trainer's shoulders. Today we're actually going to demonstrate that by having Bruno climb up this tree and jump down to Taylor's shoulders right here. Now this is a very difficult behavior, and it takes a lot of trust between the cat and the trainer. The cat needs to know that the trainer is definitely going to catch them, and the trainer needs to know that the cat's going to land safely on their shoulders. So what Taylor's going to do is she's going to lean back to give Bruno that nice flat platform so he has a big surface. And when he's ready, he'll position himself and he'll jump down to her shoulders. Let's see, there it is! Great job, Bruno! Let's hear it for him! I think you can do it, buddy. Now another one of our high energy behaviors is called our stick jump behavior. And unfortunately, due to the size of the stage here, we can't demonstrate that whole behavior, but we can break down how it's trained. This here is Batman. Fun-filled fact about Batman is that he actually got his name from the logo that he has on his chest already, as you can see there. I'll show these guys over here. You see that right there, Batman? That's a good boy. Now, Batman's brand new to our show. He's been doing the show for just about over 6 months. And he's been doing this stick jump behavior for just over a month. And when we started training this behavior, what we did is we positioned 2 trainers on either side of a trainer holding a stick. And we had Batman jump over that stick, and he'll get a reward for doing so each time, just like this. And with time, we'll slowly raise that stick up, little by little. And eventually Batman will realize that he has to jump over that stick wherever we place it, and Taylor's actually going to demonstrate that by having him jump over her head. Let's see it. And there he is. Big round of applause for Batman. Great job, buddy. Now for our last behavior, we're going to bring out Fawn, our weave cat. And just like with Jameson, when we adopted Fawn, he was staying by our legs and tripping us up, and we thought this would be perfect for our weave behavior. And for all of you dog lovers out there, cat lovers out there, if a dog can weave it, a cat can weave it better. And we're actually going to prove this, we're going to have a volunteer from the audience come on up to the stage to weave Fawn between their legs. How about you right there with the hat and the red shirt? Come on up, what's your name? Wait, one more time, tell everyone your name.
Justin.
Justin, where are you from, Justin? You're from here? Well, welcome back. All right, why don't you go right over here to Margaret. She's going to tell you exactly what you need to do to get ready. Now, Fawn, actually, fun-filled fact about Fawn, that Fawn was actually on the Today Show earlier this year in January, where the host Hoda was weaving Fawn between their legs. Now, Fawn was a little exploratory from the overnight flight from Texas to New York and was exploring around the studio quite a bit, but it was great practice for the next time that he needs to be a television star. We're all ready? We're set? Okay, let's lead away. Take it away. First time as a trainer. Oh, you gotta wait. Yeah, wait for him. There you are. Doing a great job. Keep going, buddy. Let's give him a big round of applause. There you go. Go ahead and put that food right on the ground. There you go. Just like that. Great job. Big round of applause. Great job, buddy. High five. Woo! She'll take that. Big round of applause. Thanks a lot, guys. That's all we have for you today. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to invite you down to the front of the stage right here to meet a few of our stars. And remember, the next time you guys are looking for a pet, please check your local animal shelters first. And be sure to come back and check out our show opening up in midsummer. Bye and have a whale of a day here at SeaWorld, guys.